This is the first day you're seeing this at this low price. There is no reorder on this. A 647063, the Quacker Factory Appliqued Hot Summer Elbow Sleeve Top. You're saving $17 today. 3 easy pays of just over $10. We have 3 choices for you. And the story on each of these is done in a beautiful applique. So this is our blue bonnet, and we're calling this 4th of July because you have the watermelon, you have the lemonade, and you have a fun little, cool treat there done like the American flag. Then we have the hot coral, baby, and that's our boardwalk theme. You take your bicycle to head to the boardwalk with your sunglasses on to get some ice cream.
Ice cream.
This is your most limited here in this choice. And then lastly, we have the black done in the tropical. Little flamingo, little hibiscus, a little palm tree. Missy length on this is 26.5 inches to 28 5/8. The plus length is 29 inches to 32.5 inches. This is done in 60% cotton, 40% polyester. You can machine wash this. You can even tumble this dry. Sizes extra, extra small through 5X, but unfortunately the 4X is sold out in all of the choices. So John, let's discuss applique, the themes, the little hint of embroidery. Talk to me about the 4th of July choice.
Yes. Well, I have all the arts right here. The 4th of July choice is, well, one, I want to talk about the applique fabric. First, I started off with gingham because it's so spring and summer, and I like to work in a little gingham because it's so evocative of this time of year. And Jean started off doing applique, but she didn't get to do very many stones, and she didn't do it with embroidery. So I'm taking that concept, bringing it forward, adding embroidery, adding more stones, and just giving it more pop, more presence. So like when you're wearing it, it's unique. Like every single person, all of our customers, very unique ladies. They want to look unique. You want to stand out.
Absolutely, yes.
And then I also incorporated some polka dot in there too.
I love
because
it.
Polka dot also, is plus white. It's color plus white in there. And that's also very, very springy. And then, we move on to the bikes. Bikes have been so important to us. As a motif, it sort of takes us back, like whenever you speak about it, it takes you back to childhood,
It really
to
does.
simpler times,
Yes.
When things were a little less complicated,
Yes.
and just a little more fun.
Yes.
So that's what these tops, what our aim is when we bring these, is to just uplift your spirit, make make everyone around you have a good day, in addition to making yourself happy. And then our last choice is, of course, tropical. I always think of tropical for you because I know you love tropical places and tropical beaches.
Thank you.
So every time I'm designing those, I'm thinking angel the whole time.
Well, John, guess what? The tropical has been the most popular.
Is it?
P.S. and by the way, so
Oh,
good
that's
decision there.
Yeah. And then, of course, when you work on a black ground with multicolors, they just pop. They're
Yes.
almost iridescent.
Yes.
Like they just pop off, off your top. So these were a lot of fun. They really were
Absolutely
fun.
lovely. And here's the thing, I love how I always talk about this, even when you're not with me, how when you do artwork, it really tells a story. When you look
Yes.
at that black tropical, you absolutely are transported somewhere in the world. One of my guilty pleasures is watching a certain show where these rich ladies travel all these different places, right? So the one that I'm watching now just happened to take place in Bali. And so I was looking at all of the fabulous trees and the amazing water and all this stuff. And so whether you're transported to Mexico, your backyard, or Bali. When everybody looks at this, you get a different idea in your head of where you're being transported to, right? Depending upon your life experiences and the things that you desire. Then when we go to the, the hot coral, which is our most limited, with the bike and the ice cream, everybody remembers, riding a bike or riding a friend's bike, or, stealing your sister's bike because yours is being fixed or something, with your fun sunglasses, grabbing an ice cream cone. So you're getting that story, but you're getting incredible applique detail with amazing embroidery. Like the applique is just on the tires, but the rest is embroidered here. Now there is some metallic thread in this, so if you're hypersensitive, just please be alerted to that metallic thread. Then you have the multicolored stones, and then moving over to the ice cream, where you incorporated more of that applique with the polka dots and the gingham, and just a delicious ice cream treat, right? And your fun sunglasses, all done on 60% cotton, 40% polyester. And then lastly, I know that we have already seen 4th of July, but even though we're calling it 4th of July, I think this just stands for summertime, that fresh piece of watermelon, some crisp, clean lemonade, and a fun, cool treat. This is a 647063, the Appliqued Hot Summer elbow sleeve top. First day you're ever seeing this at that clearance sale price of $30.99. Blue bonnet, hot coral, and black. All right. Well, this is a fast-moving show. Wait till you see what we have coming up next.
Woohoo!
Okay. So if you missed